If you hit a problem, you can send data for analysis to your regional representative or to expert@ikme.eu. The data must contain the necessary information and be organized in an appropriate way. How to prepare data for sending? Instructions on how to prepare data for sending and the most important information can be found in the file about the NEVO-SKY family. In order to prepare the data well, you will need diligence and accuracy in performing the following steps. To begin with, create a folder with the data of the car in the format, brand and model of the car, engine capacity, horsepower, and manufacturing year. For example, Renault Space 1.8 Turbo 165 kW 2019. If you have, copy photos from the installation process of the gas system, the locations of the drilled and fed gas on the unscrewed intake manifold, the markings of the gas controller and gasoline controller, and other important elements. Then, take a photo or scan the completed installation card included in the kit or available in the program. Now prepare the data from the program. Of course, if by some problems you will not be able to collect them, do not worry about it and collect as much data as you can. Start by collecting the gasoline injector control waveforms. To do this, go to the Direct Oscilloscope tab. If your problem is with an indirect injection system, you can skip this step. Collect the mileage while running on gasoline and on gas. To do this, start the engine and switch it to gasoline. In the oscilloscope window, select the injector current mode and then press Start. The current waveform will be displayed on the screen. Now perform the measurement of the injector voltage. To do this, change the measurement mode to injector voltage and press Start. Additional waveforms will be displayed on the screen. It is possible that due to the design of the gasoline controller, you will not be able to collect voltage readings. Save the oscilloscope file by pressing the TO file button. Be sure to save it in an easy-to-understand form, such as date of measurement Renault Espace 1.8 Turbo 165 kW 2019, current and voltage, no load, gasoline, using shortcuts. Make 4 oscillograms on gasoline with no load and at load, and on gas with no load and at load. On load, turn on the air conditioning and all possible current consumers. Remember, the waveforms without load and with load may differ significantly. Save the files in an easy-to-understand way. Stay in the oscilloscope window. Perform signal detection on gasoline. Select the signal detection mode and press Start. Save this file, for example, with the annotation Detection. The next step is to collect data while driving. To do this, prepare your car so that you can drive with the computer connected to the gas controller at all times. First, perform a test drive on gasoline. Take care to record the moment of idling, slow driving, acceleration, as well as engine braking. To be sure, repeat each important moment several times on one recorder. Save the recorder file with the note Recorder Gasoline. If you can, perform a test drive on gas. Note at which moments there are any problems and mark them with tags. You will insert a marker by pressing spacebar. Remember to check if errors appear in the OBD. Our program informs you about the errors next to the virtual driver panel. If you notice that an error has appeared, mark it with a marker. Save the logger file, for example, with the note Recorder Gas. Once you have all the necessary data, make sure that you correctly fill in the Information tab for the workshop. Be sure to put there the code of the engine and gasoline computer, the injectors used, and the reducer. Now save the driver settings with the note Settings. Then pack the folder with the data into zip format. You can use the built-in Windows function for this. To do this, right-click on the folder, Send to, Folder Compressed. Now send the data file to your regional advisor or email expert@ikme.eu, describing in detail the problem you encountered. Our team will do its best to help you set up your KME installation correctly.